Hello, my name is Vicki Jacoby and I live in Edinburgh, Scotland with my husband Douglas and Bernese mountain dog Darcy. This is our garden and I'm huddled here under my Nepalese shawl that I recently got when we visited Kathmandu, Nepal to be part of the Hope Volunteer Program at the Asha Vidhyashram School. This school serves about 100 boys and girls of the primary school age in an underserved community just outside the city. We decided to do something a little bit different, to actually go, not just give money to a worthy cause, and be part of restoring, refreshing, rejuvenated the school where these children go for the education. They're taught in English to hopefully give them an advantage as they go on to further education. And these children had very little, but they were so generous with their affections. They wanted to practice their English. And to see them in a small school setting, in cramped classrooms, but with their desire to know and to learn was really challenging in a way that made me think about how eager am I to learn and how grateful am I for the opportunities that I've had to have a fantastic education. The teachers are so generous with their time. Some of them actually had graduated from that school, now gone to university, got a degree, and have come back to teach. And yet, like so many today, they need further education and training. Some of the children had special needs and there really wasn't any provision for them. Our daughter Lily is an educator and she is wanting to go back there this summer to help because she was able to create what they call a makerspace. It's an alternative way to learn and to teach and to provide what we might consider extracurricular activities. So these children now have an opportunity. They have a computer lab, they have a space where they can have music and dance, and they can read, and they can do creative work. And it's an alternative learning style, one that probably all of us have had the privilege of having. But for these children to be in a slightly different classroom setting, it really was wonderful. And so part of our group was doing that, making this makerspace. And she's going to go back, volunteer her summer to help out with that program. She really got a vision. The greatest needs that I saw at the school were for the basic needs of life, food and clothing. And truthfully, they need a bigger space. They've outgrown their building. They use every square inch very creatively. But it would be fantastic if they had a little more space to run around and do more sports. Before we went, I had asked the director if there was anything that Hope didn't cover, and he said that the parents had to provide the uniforms and were finding that to be quite difficult. They gave us a proposal that $5,000 would provide uniforms, would provide winter coats, tracksuits, sports equipment, and a thermal undershirt, hats and scarves for them to get them through the winter months. December, January and February are just cold and damp, and they're not able, the parents cannot provide this second uniform or what for them. The school also is fantastic in providing a hot midday lunch. They even provided lunch for us, but the kitchen was tiny, and these two women working tirelessly to create fantastic food made me think that they need a better kitchen. They need better facilities because they're doing a fantastic job. What can we do? You know, that's what I asked. Then the question was, what will I do? But we were able to raise funds. In fact, we were able to raise $7,000 just by asking some friends and people that we knew who were eager to support and help the school. We've committed as a family, we'll do this every year. And with the extra funds, we were actually able to buy 4 computers for the new computer lab. As someone who can give, I am happier, I'm healthier, and I'm much more satisfied with my life when I'm able to go and use my time and my skills to help somebody else. The school is a fabulous place. Do take your families and go. You will be so much richer for your time spent there than you think or you even imagine, because just being able, it's tangible to touch hearts and to touch lives.